Dricus du Plessis made Israel Adesanya cry at the UFC 305 press conference, and I don't think it means what you think it means. Personally, for me and what I saw a man that wears his heart on his sleeve often, show his emotions, and I think this is better than had he kept it to himself. Just for example, Jose Aldo, Conor McGregor, that whole world tour, Aldo was trying to maintain a certain type of dominant champion strongman frame, as opposed to allowing himself to be vulnerable the way Israel Adesanya did here and letting those emotions out. When you don't let those emotions out, you allow it to build up inside you, build resentment, and you just become a tense ball of energy, of tense energy. And we saw that in the fight with Conor. Remember Joe Rogan's iconic call, Conor, relax, Conor. Oh, he slapped him! You know what I'm saying? Aldo was not relaxed. He was tense. Israel Adesanya let those emotions out today, and I think we're going to see a better version of him on Saturday night. Now, with that said, Israel Adesanya is a guy that always wears his heart on his sleeve and, talks about energies and things like that. So I don't think this is anything new to him. I think this is something where he doesn't care. He doesn't mind being vulnerable. He's lost on the biggest stage. He's been knocked out by Alex Pereira. He got embarrassed by Sean Strickland in a fight where, in my opinion, he lost because he wasn't motivated for Sean Strickland. He was motivated for Dricus du Plessis. He wanted Dricus du Plessis. He was screaming, I manifested this, after the Robert Whittaker victory by Dricus du Plessis. And he really had his heart set on Dricus du Plessis. Take a shot every time I say that name, you know what I'm saying, in this video. It's like 6 already, I think. Anyways, now he's got it in front of him. There has been a fire lit up under Israel Adesanya, and he's inspired, he's motivated, and he's ready to go. He looks in fantastic shape. I really don't think Dricus is some great trash talker the way a lot of people are saying. Truthfully, this is my own theory. Truthfully, Israel Adesanya is a bold character. He does things flamboyantly. He does not care if you like him. He does not care if you hate him. He is going to still be him. Israel Adesanya, right? That is who he is. And a lot of people don't like that. A lot of people do like that. He's one of the most popular people in the sport. But a lot of people don't like that. That's what comes with it. And because a lot of people don't like that, people have been rooting for his downfall. People have wanted to see him lose. And we did against Alex Pereira. And in my opinion, that's why Alex has so many fans. Alex has so many fans. I mean, listen, not for nothing, but you can't tell me people love Alex Pereira's personality. You know what I mean? At least at first. At least at first, give me that. Because all the guy did was, Shama, Shama. Like, come on, bro. He's not most, well-spoken guy, doesn't speak English, which is fine, but, that's just a subsect of Brazil and Portuguese-speaking people that understand the guy. My point is, the reason people gravitated toward Alex Pereira is because he was the Israel Adesanya slayer. He was the guy that went in there and took out the guy that you don't like. And same could be said for Sean Strickland. And now the same could be said for Dricus du Plessis. The guy that you don't like, the guy that you want to see fall flat on his face, that's the only reason why you're rooting for the other guy. It's not actually anything the other guy's doing. It could be a broomstick over there. You would still be rooting for the broomstick. You would still be talking about 10-8 broomstick at the press conference. You get what I'm saying? It has more to do with your hate and dislike towards Israel Adesanya versus your love for Dricus or your love for Strickland or Pereira or any of those things. So keep that in mind as well. When someone is incredibly successful, it's easy for the haters to latch on to other people and make them heroes of their own, the haters' hero, so to speak. So me personally, I think Israel Adesanya is going to have a great performance against Dricus du Plessis. He is going to remind the world who he is. He is going to remind you all how great he is. And I'm not even like a big Israel Adesanya guy, you know what I'm saying? This is just how I see it, so I'm calling it how I see it. With that said, Israel Adesanya, remember what he did against Alex Pereira, guys. He was 0-3 going into that fight, okay? In the UFC, that last one where he froze him like Elsa, you get me? He was 0-3, guys. He got knocked out one time in kickboxing. He got knocked out again. Not knocked out, but damn near knocked out. The referee saved him from getting face planted onto the floor by Pereira. So he got knocked out twice, finished twice. Going in there against the guy who's bigger than you, more powerful than you, has proven it by knocking you out before twice. And he went in there fearless and losing the fight. He was backed up against the cage in a precarious position, compromised position, and he chose to bite down at his mouthpiece and fight back. And he ended up getting his hand raised, and he won, and it worked out for him. You get what I'm saying? So he who laughs best, and he got the last chuckle in. Israel Adesanya showed great courage conquering that demon. Great mental strength, mental fortitude. Do not think that this guy is weak mentally at all just because he decided to shed a tear or two. You know what I'm saying, guys? This idea that, a man can't cry or all these things, this is all like, inside the box, society driven. And hey, if that's how you want to live your life, inside of a box and whatever society dictates and things like that, that's up to you. But me personally, I see this for how I see it, and I think Drickus is in for a rough night Saturday night. I think he poked the bear. I really don't think he's ready, and I could be wrong, but I'm rocking with Israel Adesanya. So that's my take on this one. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section below, whether you agree, disagree. It does not matter. Just join the discussion, follow for more, and leave a like if you enjoyed the time spent. Thank you. You are all appreciated.